Good morning. Today we are in Bear Lake. We stayed the night here last night and we have a fun day trip planned. We are starting with the Minnetonka Caves. So they are in a national forest, but it's not a national park or anything. Tickets are $12 for adults, 16 and older, and $9 for under 16. And only 20 people can go in the cave for each tour, and they do tours. It depends on the how busy the day is, but today it'll probably be about every 15 to 20 minutes. And we made it in the first tour group. You buy your tickets a little bit down the mountain and then you drive up and you're able to start the tour there. So we're here where the tour begins. It's about a 40-minute drive from Garden City, so it's not too far. It's only open in the summer from the beginning of June to about Labor Day. In the winter, there are bats hibernating there, so they keep it closed for the bats. And it's about 40 degrees, so you want to make sure that you bring a jacket. And also, you cannot wear anything that you've worn in any other cave. So there's a disease that can be passed from bats in different caves. So you want to make sure that you haven't worn or brought anything that you've worn in any other caves. And right now, because of COVID, you still have to wear a mask. So just make sure you bring your masks. It's June 12th. So as of June 12th, you still need to wear masks in the cave. So we are on our way out of the cave. It is 444 steps down and 444 steps up. It's about 1,800 feet all the way to the end. It actually goes another 1,200 feet, but that's for the bats. We were lucky and were able to see some bats. So we're on our way back up from finishing the tour. It was really great. It was about an hour and a half, and I feel like we learned a lot about the history and the rock formations. Super informative, and it's quite a bit of a hike down. I'm still a little out of breath, but we're excited to go check out the lake, and we're going to rent a kayak. Down to the lake. We parked at the marina, this Bear Lake State Park Marina. It's $20 for parking. We tried to go to a resort, but they wouldn't let us rent anything there if we weren't staying there. So we're at the marina. We rented a two-person kayak for 2 hours. It's $40. The one-person kayak is $30 for 2 hours. On the weekends, they don't rent for less than 2 hours. It is very cold water, so we're gonna go out there though and see how it is. I don't think we're made for kayaking, baby. We flipped the kayak. So mad at me. This is not worth $60. Do not do it. Maybe if you have more people and you guys can like take the kayak out for 10 minutes at a time.
You only get 100 yards.
You can't kayak for 2 hours with a 100-yard radius. It's not possible. And
the jet ski
makes so many waves. It's pretty bad.
Not worth it.
So, yeah. So we finished at the lake. We're not super impressed. So parking's really expensive. If you're just gonna come for a couple hours, $20 is a lot. And then The area to kayak is, you only have about 100 yards that you can go out. It's kind of a small area to kayak for 2 hours, so we also just struggled with kayaking. I'm not good at kayaking at all. And the waves from the boats also make it kind of difficult. So if you have a group of people, it may be more worth it, but just for 2 people, it cost us $60 to kayak, and we didn't even kayak for the full 2 hours. We tipped the kayak, so it was great. Wouldn't recommend just going to the lake for 2 hours for part of your day trip. It wasn't the best time for us, but we really enjoyed the caves before, so we're hoping that our lunch and our last stop will make up for it. So burgers, fries, and shakes are really popular in Bear Lake. There's a lot of areas down here in the main area of Garden City. LeBeau's is a really popular one in Merlin's. We are eating at Zips. They claim to be the least famous. I think they're one of the newest. I really like their food. This is my 3rd time eating here this week. We got the Chipotle glazed crispy chicken sandwich, and it's super good. Their fries are super crispy. The shakes are really good. So you really can't go wrong, and it's great when you're tired after a day at the lake. We just finished lunch and we're doing a quick hike before we head home. It is called Limber Pines Nature Trail. It's 1.2 miles and it's a loop, so it's not too long. There's lots of wildflowers, pine trees, aspen trees, and there's also a view of the lake. So this is our last stop before we head home. We hope you've had a good time enjoying Bear Lake with us and that you're able to plan your own trip, and like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks.